Niners! Well, here we sit. The NFL orphans, the 49er fan. We won't be in the playoffs. We've known about that for a little while. We no longer have a coach. They sent him to Michigan. We've known about that for a long time too. Why? Because the front office and the media working hand in hand to make sure that distraction was kept up all season long. And did you enjoy that press conference? Epic fail. One thing we did learn though, we know the term accountability. We also know about mutual agreement. You know what was really a wonderful thing? 24 hours later, on KNBR 680, the Murph and Mac show, Murph invited Jed York to his show. Jed should have known better. Oh, that was a good interview. It was as if you and I were sitting right next to Jed and telling him what to say. Or should I say, we were sitting next to Murph telling him what to say. Oh, God, that was good. And Jed sat there. There were moments of silence where he couldn't even answer the question. Oh, that was a satisfying moment. This is just the beginning. We are going to hear about some things in the weeks to come that are going to just blow you away. I just know it. You know what's going to happen next, right? The front office is going to move quickly now to hire another coach in order to get away from that debacle that just took place. I just know it. Now, we've already known about Jim Tomasula for a long time. His name's been going around ever since we were first concerned with the fact that they were going to fire Jim Harbaugh. But the new names that have gotten involved, like Jim Mora Jr., Mike Shanahan, Mike Holmgren, Broncos OC, Adam Gase, and OC Josh McDaniels of the New England Patriots. Do any of those names sound sexy to you? Here's the thing, Jed York. We cannot accept anything worse than a parallel move. If you're going to go up, okay. I don't really think it's possible. We probably don't think it's possible. And then a move down means you blew it because you could have kept Jim Harbaugh around if you were going to do nothing more than that. So you see, this is not a win-win situation here we're dealing with. A lot also depends on this hire for another reason. Because, as you know, Frank Gore will be coming back here next year if and only if he thinks the coach is competent enough to lead the team into a favorable position. Have you heard? Patrick Willis and Navarro Bowman are also working on retired Justin Smith to play one more year. Now, Justin's reportedly said he could be persuaded if indeed Tomasula is the head coach and Vic Fangio is retained as defensive coordinator, or at least in some capacity. So we look forward to what's going to happen next. I just wonder about this. And also, have you picked out your team for the playoffs? I know you don't have to get involved in the playoffs, but I am, just because I need closure on this season. And the only thing that's going to provide closure for me is to see the Hawks leave this series. So I picked the Dallas Cowboys. Why? Because the Cowboys have all the equipment you need to stop the Hawks. They're tailor-made. They've got probably the best offensive line in football. That'll stop that doomsday defense of the Hawks so that Ronbo can throw. And also they'll provide run block protection so DeMarco could get downfield. They've already beat him once this season anyway. They know they can beat him. And the mental thing has a lot to do with it. I like that. I like that a lot. Hey, well, listen. Let's not get into that. The Hawks don't play this weekend anyway. Next week. I'll be watching this because I hope the Cowboys win. I do believe that Detroit could possibly beat them too, but I don't think that they have the they don't have the pedigree. Okay, never mind. Also, since you don't have to pick up a team this week, or you don't have to even be concerned with the playoffs, you could roll out of bed between 10 and noon, relax, because if you're in the game on the West Coast, people get up early, okay? But this weekend, refamiliarize yourself with fam. Now me, I've got to greet my kitty, Andre. Poor Andre. That poor guy endured my watching ball games, screaming and yelling and running around the house, throwing things and yelling obscenities. Andre, I'm so sorry. I'll be nice this weekend to you. I promise. And then, of course, remember Pancake Sundays? Roll out of that bed, go into the kitchen, mix that batter up, wait for that grill to heat, get that pancake mix, and you stand on the grill and just drop them down there. You drop down the other one, and now Pancake Sunday is underway. Oh. Applesauce, peanut butter, dribble some nuts on their bananas, maple syrup. Okay, let me calm down. I will be hanging out with you each and every week because we are family, man. I can't just leave you. We got so much going on coming up. We got prospects to look at. We got the draft coming up in a few months from now. You got me, man. I'm not leaving you. And for now, though, remember too, get at me anytime you want. Ronbo Sports, same as here. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. But for now, it's 2015, and I want to wish you a very happy new year.